I can hear the canes coming. I can hear the canes coming. Okay, you guys, everyone is on their way. So we have got Joy Ross, Lucy Edwards. Oh my god, it's already so iconic. And then we have Gena, who you guys probably don't know because she doesn't make social media content. Just kidding. I found out this night that Gena does have social media, so hers will be linked down below as well. So that's the 4 blind girlies, and we're all meeting up. And ironically, we are all guide dog users, but none of us have guide dogs tonight. So it's the cane squad tonight, cane girlies. And then of course Lucy has her fiance Ollie here. I think Joy is bringing her husband. Gena and me are lone ladies tonight, and Neve.
Yep.
Though Gena and Neve, I both have somebody. I'm the only true lone lady, but happily lone. You know what I'm saying? Very happily lone. Anyways, and then Serena, our sighted driver, our sighted guide for the trip, because she lives here and she is Gena's daughter, and Serena's partner is with her tonight as well. So there's 9 of us total for dinner, and I was really excited thinking maybe the blind folks were gonna outweigh the sighted folks at the table. Not that I don't love you sighted folks, we need you, frankly, we do. But you know, it was a fun thought, but I think there's actually gonna be 5 sighted people, so you still win. You still win this one, sighties. Well, I actually love coming early to restaurants, especially ones I've never been to, and especially when it's gonna be with a big group, because then I get to pick my seat, and I always like to try to be as centered in the table. So this is like a little blind girl tip for any other blind folks. When you're at a large dinner table, try to sit more in the center, because it's easier to hear everyone around you than when you're kind of on the end. So I did steal the middle spot of the table. I'm very pleased about it. Also, I love that all of us like went blind at some point later in life. Like all of us were born with some degree of sight and then went blind later. And we all love makeup and fashion, and we're all guide dog users, like I said. I don't know, I feel like we just have so many similarities, and it's gonna be so exciting to all hang out in person. I can hear the canes coming. I can hear the canes coming.
Molly all excited to meet her friends.
I love making new friends.
Was it fun to meet you?
Hi, nice to meet you. So nice to meet you. I love that we're the same height. It's like meeting another tiny human.
I want to say hi.
Yes, where are you?
I'm coming on the other side of Lucy.
Oh, hi, Lucy. I'm going to like a tank top, a sweater, and pants. Cute. And it's like this like knit fabric. Nice to meet you.
I love your fit.
B with David's T.
Because my brand is B, so all my stuff is B's. I have a B tattoo. All my stuff is B's. That's awesome. And then inside there's David's Tea, which is a tea company that's Canadian, and they make the best teas. And then there is chocolate from this company called Purdy's, which is a Canadian chocolatier. Cute. And then there is these mints from a company called Roots. Wait, let me feel it. That is the tea.
Okay, cute.
They're like little single sachets of tea, and there's different flavors.
Oh yeah, I've got like 3 or 4. Oh,
yes.
Cute.
And then you each got a lipstick from MAC.
Oh,
MAC is Canadian. And I made sure, so I like showed the girl. I was like, I like was like pictures, because I was like, you have to look at the skin tones. We're all blind. Like there's something that works for everyone. And then I like narrowed it down by the name. So the one I got you is called Local Celeb, because you just had your blow up. So I you can say a Local Celeb.
My baby.
Yeah. And then Joy, I got her, it's called like something like Kind of Sexy, since she just got her boob job.
Nice.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, good.
So I was like, I was trying to like pick the names that match. I can't remember what yours. I got you guys twinning ones because your mom and daughter. So I got you matching ones.
Oh, cute. Oh, satin cute. I love it. And I got hair care, Molly, from you. Thank you. Here is she?
Not yet.
Should we text? Yeah, I'll text on my WhatsApp.
We were the early birds, an hour early.
Yeah, so early.
Blind girls are trying to cheers. It's a struggle. It's a struggle in the best.
Try again.
You've got a glass of water.
Cheers. Oh wait, I got a glass of water. Like, okay, wait, okay. Oh, there we go. I'm still waiting on my cocktail, but I will get it. Okay.
With a little practice.
It's
visual recommendation. Yeah,
it's very good.
And you guys, when I was reaching, my arm was like, oh, it's very warm underneath because there's a candle under my arm.
When I went to the school for the blind, so I went to a school for the blind for 2 years, and all my friends and I would do high fives. And so we go, blind high fives, and we'd all just like whack the air. So we just like hit in front of us until we hit each other, and it was either on the hand or in the face.
Joy's coming.
Yay! Yay! Joy! Hi!
Here she is.
Joy! Hi, Joy!
So first one you're seeing.
Lucy? Oh my gosh! We're all in line to hug. Gena and I are
We're here too.
Oh my god! Okay, first Molly. I'm right here. Oh my god! Okay. Oh my god, you smell so nice to meet you. Oh,
Hey, Joy, I'm here. Gena.
I know your jacket, gorge.
It's the sisterhood.
Oh, Joy, I feel my engagement ring.
Oh,
that's my ring.
Oh yeah.
It's a ruby with a bunch of diamonds.
We're all just stealing everyone. We're all just stealing each other. Oh, I love your ring. This is my new wedding ring.
Oh!
Ooh. You see that? I can't believe I couldn't
that's
find it.
amazing.
Diamonds around. There's diamonds on the band.
Oh my god.
There's 3 rings here.
And they're real. They're the real
I love it. Honestly, I love
But you guys gotta feel mine because it's very tactile, and Serena picked it out. So feel the edges. It's a bunch of diamonds and rubies, but it's all tactile. The front.
I'm on my second day.
Oh jeez.
This is all touching me.
I love that, Molly. That's
That's me. Yes. That's so cool. Where's my stomach? But
Yeah,
I got it in Vegas.
I
That does seem like something you buy in Vegas.
Feel my hair.
That checks out.
Feel my hair. It's all mine. It's a lot of it, and there's a lot of it. And
Mine's all mine too. I love Well, and the funniest thing is we all always tell people we don't feel faces, and then so like we don't feel faces, and then here we are like we're so beautiful.
I have super cute
Oh, so comfy. I love those. Oh, here, Joy. My mom's behind you.
Hi, Joy. Yes.
It's so nice.
It's so lovely to meet you. Yeah.
It's so weird because like I've been watching all of you for so long, and now we're like in real life.
I'm like, this is like a dream come true to have us all here together.
That's amazing. Yeah, I mean,
Seriously, I'm like, I thought of like this day forever, and I'm like, which when Lucy told me the night that you were coming to, I was like, oh my god, like what?
We need to like plan this more.
are you enjoying the food tonight, Joy?
I am loving the food. Look at my
Joy, be honest. Are you enjoying?
no.
Are you a little picky?
Okay, we're gonna laugh at this. I have never eaten a salad in my life.
You've never had a salad?
I like my vegetables were pureed if I'm gonna eat, so I love salsa.
Oh yeah, I'll be
And
and
other ones. I like French onion soup, so that's so good.
Oh, that's good. That's
I
yummy.
love that.
Chocolate?
Chocolate?
Yeah, you like chocolate?
I eat chocolate. I can't eat chocolate.
Okay.
I don't have a craving for chocolate. Like I don't crave sweets. I told my husband the other day, I said, I'm just not a sweet person. Oh my goodness, I am so exhausted. It is like 8:30 a.m. the next morning. We got to sleep around like midnight. Woke up at 7 and I am so tired. I feel like, oh my god, I'm gonna feel like this at VidCon, aren't I, Mom?
Yes.
Oh god. I gotta get used to this feeling again of just functioning on exhaustion. I just had a spit bubble. Ugh, weird. The puffer vest is back out. I've got a nice cashmere hoodie on. My Fabletics leggings. Hashtag not sponsored because they never. Because I hate their VIP program. Watch that video right here. Anyways, so we had a crazy night. Us girlies had so much fun. I feel bad for everybody else in the restaurant. We were all yelling. I was like, I'm so glad I'm not the only loud talker. Did you see that, Mom?
Yes.
All loud
I did,
talkers.
yes.
I was like,
By the way, we're sitting beside a lovely fire.
so nice on June 10th. It's so funny. Yeah, Lucy and I were bonding over the fact that we're like, yeah, when you're blind, it's like, I know, like a lot of blind people like will either talk too loud or too quiet because you can't see if somebody's engaging with your conversation with like their facial expressions, their nods, things like that. And so a lot of blind people will either talk too quietly because they can't see that people can't hear them, or they'll talk too loudly to make sure people hear us. And Lucy and I are the talk too loudly to make sure people hear us kind of people. So that was a lot of fun. And yeah, Joy, Gena, Oh, and Gena does do social media, so I'm gonna link her social media, and in case you don't know Joy or Lucy, I'll link them down below as well. Oh my god, I love all of them. I'm so happy I met them. I feel like they're gonna be lifetime long friends. I am just so excited. Anyways, so we had dinner, and then we went and got ice cream, and yeah, we just had a hoot of a time. We went on very many blind adventures. And now we're gonna meet up for breakfast. It's gonna be Gena, Lucy, Ollie, I, and my mom meeting up for breakfast, and then we're gonna go on a hike. And I don't know where the rest of the day will take us. It's supposed to rain, but I'm praying it doesn't because the girl is in Vans. I know they're not great hiking shoes, but I could pack very little for this trip because most of my packing had to be for LA since I'm moving a ton of stuff back there. So we had too many suitcases already, so I could pack the bare minimum for this trip. So fingers crossed this is okay. Little breakfast place fiasco. The place we were all supposed to meet up was actually closed when we got there, so our Uber driver was the nicest human in the world, and like for free drove us from that destination like quite a while away to Jam on Hawthorne. And it's so cute, it has such a good vibe. And I got this lemon curd pancake. So it's, I don't know, it's like cottage cheese, I think, or ricotta. Lemon curd and like a homemade jam. And I got a little mocha and a grapefruit juice.
And hash browns, look at these. These are vegan hash browns, which look amazing. Okay, Molly, dig in.
I'm so hungry. We are on Hawthorne Street, which was a highly recommended area to come check out. We're just kind of going for a little stroll with the canes and waiting for everybody to come pick us up, and then we're gonna go for a hike, a little blind girl hike.
Here we're seeing some sped up B-roll out the car window of the beautiful green scenery on the way to the hiking trail. The overcast day, clouds actually come low enough to kind of cut off the top of the mountains, which is super pretty. Then here we see everyone on the hiking trail. It's still so green. There are these beautiful purple flowers. There's a stream. It's just so serene.
We are currently on a hike. I have my guide Jordan here, so my mom can have her hands free.
And
Harper,
who is this? Who's this
the
hand
non-guide
down here?
doggy Harper.
Harper?
Yes.
Okay.
And then Gena is with her daughter Serena guiding her, and we've got Lucy with her fiance Ollie guiding her. So it's fun. All the sounds, all the smells. It's amazing. It's so grounding in nature.
Here we're seeing a beautiful waterfall that they've come across on this hiking path.
Okay, I want to know if this ever happens to you. You know those like rock steps we just walked up? Yeah. I like I put my foot on the first one and I like squealed and pushed it back up because like I wasn't like there was like a texture under my foot and I was like, did I step on a snail? Did I step on dirt? Was it dog poop? Like I just like it like my immediate reaction was just like, get away, get away, and like bolt a little bit. Yeah. I kept saying to Ollie like, how stable is this rock? Because if I literally fall down right now, I can hear the water so loud. Yeah. It's like really terrifying.
It's gonna suck you up.
I was just asking Lucy, like, if this ever happens to her. So you pipe in and say if this ever happens to you. When you like, put your foot down and there's a texture under your foot. And it just, if your immediate reaction is like, just take it away, scream. Oh, you're just like, you don't know what it is. Like I just stepped on something that felt mushy, and I was like, is it just mud? Is it dog poop? Is it a snail? Did I squish something?
I feel that way. Just like, is it safe for me to put my weight on it? Because I've done lots of rock climbing, and so I'm always feeling with my hands and my feet, and And one time I was rock climbing on the Tuolumne River, but just in Yosemite. Yeah. And I was 1,300 feet up, and I had a lead climber and one behind me. And I didn't realize I wouldn't be able to hear. It was 10 times louder than this. I'm like, I'm gonna die and turn into electricity, you know? I love rock climbing. And then I started to cry because I was so happy to have been.
And relieved, you're so
Exactly. I was excited and relieved.
Well, it's always like very scary when you can't see and hear. Like you just feel like, oh, especially when you plot, you see elevators. And then you get, and you're like, oh my god, I didn't prepare myself.
I relied on them in any area that I wasn't like tall enough to reach perfectly, where it really was like one more inch. It was so scary, but it was amazing and breathtaking.
Here we're seeing more footage of them continuing the hike on this trail. Because it's a rainy day, everything is kind of damp and a little bit darker, but still so pretty.
I've made it to the Portland airport on my way to LA, and there is a sensory room. I heard this like relaxing music and I was like, where's that coming from? And we found this sensory room, and it's a multi-sensory room for anybody who just, you know, needs the break. They say for neurodivergent passengers, but honestly, like for somebody like myself who's blind, I love multi-sensory stimulation because my brain is missing visual stimulation. So I think it's a little pigeonholing to say for people who are neurodivergent. I think it's, in my opinion, for anybody who just like needs a multi-sensory experience or a little bit of a quieter space than being sat at the gates where there's so much hustle and bustle. So I'm really excited because there's so many things like these lights, and they're different shapes, and when you touch them, they change colors.
And you can see light.
Yes, so I love this, and it's really fun because I can tell that it like gets brighter when you touch on it, and I like feeling all the shapes. And then come down here, my mom showed me all around. So if you come down here, there is this tube, and apparently there's like little fake fish in it, and there's bubbles. I can't see this one, but it would be fun for people who can. And then, ooh, we found a wall. And a suitcase, I think.
Yeah.
And then over here,
you can adjust the lights.
You can adjust the light levels somewhere here. There's a light switch.
Yeah, right there.
So you can like adjust the light, like if you want it brighter. I obviously put it as bright. I'm the only one in here, so. Then there's these lights here. Oh, what's?
And look, there's a, oh, I don't know what that is, but I think it's just meant to be like that.
Yeah. And so there's these things that have bubbles and lights, and then this wall is like this soft fabric with all these textures, and then there's these different kind of fun things. There's one with marbles, and you can spin it. And then up here, this and the lights I showed you first are my two favorites. This is like a multi-textural piece of artwork, and it's so fun to touch all the different shapes and materials.
All your artwork should be like this.
I know, I want art like this. This is so cool.
Well, you're getting art. We could almost have this happen, something like this. If
I know.
anybody out there does this kind of work,
let me know.
Yeah,
I would buy it for my new place.
Yeah.
And there is beanbags somewhere here. Yeah, there's big beanbag chairs.
And they're also like, they've got like texture to them.
Yes, they're textural. Oh my god, I love beanbags. So this is where I will be spending my time until my flight.
Coming up in a future video.
Okay friends, we have made it to Los Angeles. I have ditched the puffer. She ain't coming out again. Crazy day. So we arrived, we got into the unit. We didn't get the chance to see this specific unit, but we were told it was identical to the one we had seen. And then we got here and it wasn't. So that was a panic, tears were shed.
A good time. Absolutely.
Okay. Blind girls beware.
Yes.
So no judgments, okay?